I feel like I'm down so low. I'm in a new chair. Well, it's an old chair that's in a new spot. Hey everybody, it's Shelby. I'm back today with a brand new Dollar Tree haul for you all. Of course, I have Miss Cora with me, but she's kind of sleeping soundly on the bed. But if she wakes up, I'm sure she'll hop on over in the chair and join me. I hope everybody is doing great. New month, new opportunities to enjoy life. My wish for all of us is for October to be peace-filled and that we are all safe, healthy, and happy. All right, I have a really fun Dollar Tree haul today, and I have brand new things that I did not even know were available at the Dollar Tree. I too watch quite a few Dollar Tree hauls. I haven't seen anybody ever haul these items, and not that somebody hasn't, because of course there's a gazillion Dollar Tree channels out there, and I, like you, we can't watch them all, right? That's why I really appreciate you choosing to spend your time with me. But this first thing, guys, this excited me so much. It's name brand. It is by Febreze. And, you know, I'm glad that I had the time on this Dollar Tree shop with me to slow down and really look at everything. That's what I try to do on every trip, because this is something I definitely would have overlooked. It was in the section where all of the air fresheners are, and like those air freshener cones, the sprays, the gel beads, all that good stuff. But what this is, it's 2 scented shades with a stand. You get 190 hours, it says, of scent. It had a little scratch and sniff section, which I think smells awesome. This one is cranberry and pear. And so you get 2 shades and 1 stand, and it works up to 190 hours of scent. Now, they also had one that only came with 1. It was a different scent, but again, I was like, well, if I'm going to buy it, why don't I get the one that gives me 2? I honestly don't know if I've ever seen anything like this, so why don't we explore it? Because it says you remove the new scented shade from the pouch, place on the base, and enjoy up to 95 hours of fragrance, and that you can use it with a flameless candle. So how cool is that? So we open the box. So this is the little stand, and then, yes, 2 shades. So we're going to open one. I'm sorry, I hear a siren in the background. I told you guys, I think a week or 2 ago, I don't know what is up. So many sirens lately. And we don't live in the city. So here's the little plastic stand. Here's the little shade. Get that open. Ooh, does that smell nice? Whew, that is strong. You don't need to put that right up to your nose. So it's like delicate, but not so delicate that you can't handle it. And then all we have to do is fit it onto the little stand. Just slides right on, nice and easy here. Probably if I set it flat on the table, it'd be easier. And there it is. So look at that. And then you can put your little flameless candle, a little tea light, right down in it. And I bet the heat from the light also helps throw the scent off. But I can smell the scent from here. And I think that's a really nice fall looking color. So a little bit different, cranberry pear. All right, well, this is smelling really nice. So I think that was a fun name brand new find. Never had seen this available at the Dollar Tree. I honestly have never seen this anyplace. Is that better? I moved the camera down a little bit. I don't know. I got to get used to my new chair. I finally got rid of the cat scratched chair. We sadly have not had any of our kitties. It's been years and years since the last one passed away. We used to, at one point, we had 3 kitties and 2 dogs in our household. So we've always been pet lovers, but that chair had definitely seen better days. It was time for it to go. I'm trying to declutter some downstairs. So this old chair was downstairs, and this is like a burnt orange crushed velvet, very like 1970s. And I actually bought this on Facebook Marketplace like 7 years ago for $20. It was old then, but I love it. It swivels, but I'm down a little lower, so I may have to adjust the camera here. I don't know. Is this like, am I too far away for you guys? Is this working? I want to make sure, of course, we can see my beautiful little handmade sculpture here from Chuck and Edna. All right, this next thing was another brand new find. Never seen this before, but again, it actually was in the same aisle where I found the Febreze scent shade, but just across the way where they keep not the party cutlery, but like the everyday cutlery, napkins, paper towels, that type of stuff at my Dollar Tree. Well, look at this. Yes, the little things make me happy, and this both figuratively and physically is little. Look at this. You get 100 of these cute little baby forks. The brand is Tammy, and you get 100 forks, and it says that they are 100% recyclable. So I think that's really cool. Our area definitely recycles. So besides your trash can, you have a recycling can. We definitely will recycle these. But I thought just how fun. Now, yes, I know they're small, but I love to make any occasion special, and especially now this time of year. I just had my birthday. Bill and I had our anniversary, and now as we come into October, lots of little fun gatherings for the fall and for Halloween, and then of course Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. It rolls right along for hosting things. And even if you're not hosting a big crowd, like we have a very small family locally, but I still like to make things special and fun. Even if it's just Bill and I, even if it's just you yourself, do things fun and special that you don't have to like blow your budget to make things festive. That's what I like to do. And so we especially like eating hors d'oeuvre type of foods as meals. So I thought these little forks would be so fun for stuff like that. Like picture little tiny meatballs or little pigs in a blanket or little stuffed mushrooms or blocks of cheese, and have these little forks to eat your hors d'oeuvres with. And so 100 of these for $1.25, I thought was a really good deal. These should get me right through the holiday season, something I had never seen available at the Dollar Tree, especially not in quantities of 100. I had to pick these up. Oh, now, if you saw our walkthrough, you saw Bill mention that he has built a shelter for the stray cats. We're always very concerned, very worried about them. We have these cats in our neighborhood, and so sometimes we'll see them daily, sometimes we may see them 2 weeks apart. You never know. And I really worry about them because, in fact, just like a week or two ago, there was a black bear roaming this area. And so one of the cats we hadn't seen for a couple of weeks, we were really getting worried. And luckily, Bill just saw it. It just visited our yard. So, which it's a sad situation, right? That bears are like having to come into residential neighborhoods, but that's a whole other story. And I'm sorry, I'm being distracted. This thing is really strong. and it's on my fingers. I think that's why the packaging had recommended that I wash my hands after handling the shade. So I'm probably going to have to go do that. But so back to the cats. So Bill had done research, watched videos, whatever, learned how to build the shelter. He made the stray cats this fabulous shelter to help them for the winter because it gets very cold here. And they said to put catnip in the shelter to entice the cats, like kind of help them find it, locate it, so they know where they can go in a safe place, all of that. So he got the catnip from the Dollar Tree and has put it in the shelter, and the food, whatever, the whole thing. So we can't quite tell yet if any of the cats are using the shelter or not. It looks like maybe somebody is, but we're not positive. But as the weather gets colder, hopefully they will. So this says it's the world's strongest Cat's Meow premium grade all natural catnip. So that's what it looks like. If you have any use for catnip, I think $1.25 is probably a great price for it. And you can see Bill already has broken into it and has put it in his cat shelter. The Dollar Tree has been coming out with so many socks and different lines of socks. So on the latest shopping trip, I picked up these by Disney. They fit shoe sizes 9 to 13, crew socks for $1.25. And these look like Bambi. I'm going to open them right now. And I picked these because I thought these ones felt particularly cushiony, and that is what I like. So look at that. Bambi and Thumper. Okay, are these just too adorable? Look at that. And these feel fantastic. So aren't these just the cutest, and they feel really nice? So yep, I picked these up for myself. I love me some socks, and these will make great gifts, stocking stuffers. I mean, I don't know. To me, it's not Christmas without getting a fresh new pair of socks, and picking them up at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 is a great way to go. Now, I thought these were just too pretty to leave behind. Look at the pattern on these napkins. It actually coordinates with my chair and my little scent lamp very nicely. Now you get 14 napkins in here. They're 2-ply. These are really like thick and lush. Now you can get more napkins for your $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. I mean, they have like packs of white napkins, like 100 napkins or 40 napkins, different designs. So yes, you are only getting 14, but the print is just so pretty. And these are like what I call the fancy napkins. These are the type of napkins you could even use like in your guest bathroom. Does anybody do that anymore? Put out, they used to sell them in packages, and they looked just like these for your bathroom, like little guest towels, so that they wouldn't have to use your actual like cotton towels, just little paper towels. So if anybody still does that, you could put these in your bathroom, but I'm going to use these in the kitchen. I just absolutely love that print, love these colors. Perfect for, I was going to say September, but September's already gone. But they would have been great for September and October and November. And now I'm kind of wishing that I didn't grab 2 packs. Now, if you're familiar with Bill, and I know many of you are, it won't come to any surprise that he got these. These are moon pies. He loves him some moon pies, and these are the salted caramel ones. You get 6 mini pies, and it does say that that is natural flavoring. Now, I believe he taste tested these last year, gave him the big thumbs up. So that's why he picked them up again. And the minis are the perfect little snack. So one moon pie is 110 calories, 75 milligrams of sodium, a gram of protein. Now they do have 10 grams of sugar in them. So again, everything in moderation, right? You're not going to eat, well, I don't know. For some snacks, I'd want to, but I'm not going to eat an entire box in a day. So again, in moderation, you look at your menu for the entire day and then kind of figure out, where your treats can fit in. So this is a nice little snack for Bill. The best use by date on these is April 6, 2025. So a nice long shelf life. And now it does say that it could contain, traces of tree nuts and eggs. They have all the ingredients right there on the side to let you know. And is there anything else exciting and new? They've been making moon pie since 1970, so that's a long time, in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So the USA, these are baked in good old Chattanooga. So moon pies, salted caramel, a very autumnal flavor, perfect for the month of October. And I just realized, yes, they're not orange, but the color is still cool. You could take some icing gel and put little jack-o'-lantern faces on these, and that would look so sweet on a platter if you were bringing in some treats into work or dropping something off for neighbors or having a friend over for tea or coffee. You could dress these up a little bit if you wanted to. And Bill was also extremely happy to find this because this has been at a premium lately, hard to find. It is the Brim's kettle corn, sweet and salty. This is best used by October 18th, 2024. So that is in, over 2.5 weeks. It will be gone well before then. It is a 5-ounce bag. Our grandson also loves himself this Brim's kettle corn. So he and Bill will polish this off. You get 10 cups in this bag, and so 2 cups has 140 calories, 130 milligrams of sodium, and 2 grams of protein, and no potassium. And these are also made in Tennessee. So 2 tasty treats from Tennessee. What was that show that used to do like the letter of the day? And then the whole show would kind of be themed around the letter of the day. It will come to me. It will come to me in a minute. Some of you are probably screaming it at me right now. Sesame Street. Was it Sesame Street? I think it was Sesame Street. Now here was a fun little item. I've never seen this at Dollar Tree before, but I was glad I found it. It's a little game. It's called Left, Center, Right. You get 24 tokens, 3 die, and an instruction sheet. So it's for ages 8 and up, and it's for 2 to 4 players. So my youngest grandchild is younger than 8, but we play plenty of games that are 8 and up. So he knows his left from right, so I'm sure he'll be able to figure this out and play with us. But I thought it would be really fun, again, as we're into autumn. It's going to, it's already started here, definitely getting dark earlier. So, instead of like when we have kiddos after school, instead of playing outside in the evening because it's getting dark, it's fun to be inside and cozy and play some games. So I thought this would be perfect if you have friends or company over at Thanksgiving, or you know, anytime now it seems like, especially in the fall, a lot of people host their friends and family, and you only need two players for this. So that's pretty cool. You only need yourself and one other person to play this game. So I was really pleased to find this. And if you guys saw the walkthrough, they had a bunch of these Spin Master games. So all kinds of them out at Dollar Tree. So $1.25 for a fun little game. I think that's great. And if you're traveling and you bring it with you and you leave it behind, no big deal, right? It was $1.25. They're small, they're compact. These are perfect for stocking stuffers. I think stuff like this is great for like the Christmas and holiday toy drives, things like Operation Shoebox, Toys for Tots, all kinds of collections. Little items like this are nice because this is fun too for the like tweens and teenagers to get, you know, little games like this. So I thought it was a great find. Have any of you started your Christmas shopping? I mean, I've been picking up little things, but I definitely, now that it's October, feel like I need to ramp it up. I don't buy a ton of gifts. I mean, I don't have a ton of people to buy for, but I definitely like to spread it out. I need to spread it out because it helps with budgeting. I'm not in a position to go on like one day of giant shopping spree and get a bunch of stuff at once. So I like to spread it out over at least October, November, December. I have been picking up things at the Dollar Tree, of course, because little things like that, like the socks, the games, the little toiletries, things like that, I know at the least I can use for like filler in somebody's gift. So I shop at the Dollar Tree year round for gift giving, but other places I wait until I have more of like a specific thing that I'm looking for. And I always like to make fudge. I always have all these grand ideas of stuff that I want to bake for the holidays. And honestly, I usually end up getting about a third of it done on a good year, half of it, you know, because time just flies away. But there is a fudge that you can make using this jet puffed marshmallow cream. So I don't know. I keep picking these up, but then Bill makes his fluffernutter sandwiches. So it gets eaten, which is fine because luckily this is something that's always in stock at our local Dollar Tree. This is a great product, and the best use by date on this one is November 2024. So it's one that I wouldn't be putting away to make Christmas fudge with anyways. So Bill will eat this up. In fact, today I saw him make himself a fluffernutter sandwich. Or no, I take that back. Actually, I think he had peanut butter and jelly, using, of course, the strawberry preserves that we get at Dollar Tree. So probably he was out of this. I guess I better get it downstairs and into the kitchen for him, right? And this is the Kraft Heinz Food Company out of Chicago, Illinois. Oh yeah, and they actually have on the back their Jet Puffed Marshmallow website and on Pinterest for recipes, fantasy fudge, chocolate cream frosting, and a marshmallow fruit dip. So there you go. Bunch of things. I'll have to check out that website. But 7 ounces of this stuff for $1.25, I think that's a great deal. Now, I rarely get things from the plus aisle, but I did pick up a $5 package of batteries. I already broke them open because I had some battery-operated candles that I put out for Halloween that I needed to get the batteries in. And these same AA Energizer 4 packs of batteries are $4.99 at Target. So I paid $5 at Dollar Tree. because I'm in Dollar Tree all the time, so it was worth it to pay the penny more, and picked these up so that I could get my Halloween candles lit. And then, because I am all about lately trying to keep things a little simplified because life's been a bit nutty, I picked up this 40 pack of paper plates. They're 9 inches, they're microwave safe. We use the Dollar Tree paper plate holders, so these are sturdy enough for a light meal, like a sandwich and chips on their own. But if you're going to eat something heavier, like what would constitute probably like a supper meal, on the plate holders, they're perfect. We also have some old trays that we use. So yeah, 40 plates, $1.25. Grabbed these, and these are a repeat purchase. I've gotten them numerous times, and I have no complaints. Miss Cora never woke up until I was done filming. We're all friends, and this is the best thing about YouTube, is the community that we all have created here. So thank you guys, and I will be back very soon. And Bill too. We have more Dollar Tree fun. We got a weekly vlog. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff going on. Ooh, some Halloween fun too. So I hope you'll be back to join me. And until then, remember, as always, please be well.